Hello.
Hello, everybody. Here we are at chessstars.com, and today we present our patented Choose Your Moves competition, which is a new type of entertaining and educational chess contest with cheating not possible. And we have fantastic prizes, and you get these prizes for predicting the moves in a live chess match. And we present these contests every Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, except for next weekend, which will be our spring break. And for you, we have two big cash tournaments on Sunday, April 1st. Today, we have the rematch with Grandmaster Yuri Solodovnichenko from Ukraine versus Grandmaster Yuniesky from Cuba. And Yuniesky won with white yesterday, so today Solo must win with white in order to push the match to an Armageddon game, which will decide the match. And that would be 5 minutes for white, 4 minutes for black. White must win. Stay tuned, and you will be watching that automatically if it proves to be necessary. To participate, simply log in to chessstars.com before the contest begins and click the prompt which says click here to compete. You have two ways to enter the contest. You could either choose standard admission, which is free for club members, 10 credits non-members, or you can choose premium admission, which is 25 credits, club members 50 credits, non-members. You're competing for cash either way, except with the premium admission, you're competing for much larger prizes, starting with a top prize of $50 in each and every contest game. You will get 50 credits if you sign up, and you have many more ways to get credits for free. For example, every day you play at least 10 rated games on Chess Stars, you will get another 5 credits. Click Confirm to join the contest, and you will have 100 crowns in each game to start, or 200 crowns if you were wise and chose premium admission. You can either choose to stake 5, 25, or 100 crowns on each move, and once the game begins, you will enter your moves with the mouse. When you get a move wrong, you lose your stake, but when you get it right, you will win it back and more. You can win as much as 1,500 or 2,000 crowns on one move, especially later in the game if you're the one who guesses that move, and boom, you just won $60 for guessing a single move and getting it right. You can never lose all your crowns, because every move we're going to give you another 5 crowns, and that is enough to keep the game rolling, and you could win at any moment.
Barely.
Now we will provide expert commentary, computer analysis, and even hints to help you decide what to play in every move. So anybody can win and anybody has.
Anybody.
At this time, I would like to introduce Coach Michael Hofer and especially Chess Stars President Sasha Starr.
Happy birthday, Sasha!
Thank you. I've got a lot of people who send me happy birthdays from our site and friends and family, and it's just going on and on and on. And I still have to do a lot of drinks today, including vodka, tequila, cognac, and all kinds of wines. That makes it really happy day. And now we are going to have a fantastic game coming up. Solodovnichenko against Quesada, and Solodovnichenko needs to win. Mike, what would be the first move?
He's going to play e4, and thank you for the introduction, Marty. Now, Yuri has played the Scotch, but since he needs to win today, we're going to see Yuri Lopez. And it's going to depend upon Yuniesky, whether he goes with the Berlin or the Archangel.
Okay, so we're going, in any case, we're going to see a tough fight. Yuri is not going to let it go easily. He has a very good track record in our contest. But so is Grandmaster Quesada. He is doing very well, and he is a very good defender with positions rising from Yuri Lopez.
Yeah.
So that's probably we are going to see it.
And what a sportsman and gentleman he was yesterday to do the analysis in English and Spanish after the game.
It's fantastic. I'm great. I'm very grateful that we captured that, and it's on our Facebook page. And
what? He mouse slipped. He mouse slipped. Oh my God! What a dreadful mistake. Oh my God!
Just look at that.
Oh my God! He's got to be heart sick. Oh my God. Wow. And the contest is wide open now too. Oh my God.
Well, obviously people who put 100 crowns on e4, they are the sufferers.
Yeah, like me.
However, maybe it's time now for them to come back. What does he reply? G5, sure, why not?
I'm out of gas already.
Classical setup.
I'm out of gas already. Wow.
So it's ready going to go. So c4 is reasonable. Move.
Oh my
So
God.
it's knight f3. And who knows what else you can come up with. Actually, b3 is reasonable too. Okay, so c4 was played.
Oh, you figured it out.
e6, and we have a big winner, Mazi Leon, 481 crowns, Michael Barron, 120, and Sasha Starr won 24 crowns by predicting move c4. Fantastic. So, e6 or what else?
C6.
Or c6. I agree.
He only needs a draw, so maybe C6, because normally you fee and cut on these setups, right?
Yeah. C6 is probably the best possible move here. It's not in the hints, but it's just as good as e6, for example.
Wow.
Now, e5 probably is not going to happen, although it's not a bad move. 5. But e6 and c6, these two moves, definitely to be considered.
Knight F6 could happen too, I guess, with kind of a Grunfeld setup, but I see no reason why you wouldn't want to do that.
Well, yeah, I agree. But from points of putting a few crowns, say 5 crowns, and to win all the pot, which stands now at 1,015 crowns.
And you were right.
6 was played, yes, I was right. But now we have some big winners, and right now Valderrama is in first place, and Petar is second, Juan Pacheco third, followed by Eitana, Mazi Agus, Sami Descalona, and Michael Barron. Wow, we have wide open field. And so, what Yuri is going to play?
Magnus plays Knight F3 here. It's the most popular move, and it was played. And I won 297 crowns. Good times. Good times. All right.
Okay, so it was played. And what do you think Black will reply? Probably Knight F6 could be played.
Yeah, I would think. Maybe C5, but I think Knight F6. And I didn't get it in time, but everybody had that, I'm sure.
Not everybody, but 12 winners we have so far.
Oh, wow. Only 12 out of 56. That's kind of surprising.
Okay, so White can play easily Knight C3.
Magnus played B3 here, and that is popular. So is Knight C3 and D4. Good question. I don't think B3 suits Solo's style, so holy mackerel. He might as well play D4 now.
G4 or Knight C3?
No, I think D4.
Okay, Abdulov is here, so that's a man to be aware of.
Valderrama, who was last yesterday, is now first. See how long it was.
He did brilliant thing yesterday to win the last prize, because today is our final the contest where we're offering prize for the last place. So if somebody wants to do it, and to start to fight right now, because there will be a lot of competing people for last prize, and it's the last time that I feel that a lot of people are being rewarded for last place, and people who are in the 6th place, which is very close to the winners, and they're not being rewarded. Is it fair? Probably not.
I agree with you.
Yeah, so I would maybe we will do it from time to time, but not every contest. That's for sure.
Well,
okay,
Yuri squandered his clock yesterday, and considering this is an opening and the moves are D4, Knight C3, and B3. Come on, Yuri, make a move. Clock time is precious. Let's go, Yuri. Especially after a mouse slip. Let's not waste clock time, too. He's got to feel. Oh, and he played D3.
And we have Manuela won 22.
Bravo! Gonna be hard to catch.
Ah, that's fantastic result. And who could guess move D3? That's really something.
Yeah.
And now, very interesting. D3 is very unexpected move, I must tell you. So, black can continue development with the moves, even bishop e7 and castle, nothing wrong with this. Probably c5. Now, a6 is the first hint though. How about that?
Yeah, c5 makes sense to take advantage that he didn't grab the d4 square, so I think c5 makes the absolute most sense.
Yeah, I like c5 personally.
We have 5 games in chess history that have had this position. Amazing. Down to 5. We're almost out of book. Kind of are out of book, actually.
Listen, everybody's in same condition, and maybe Yuri drank vodka. Maybe Yuri celebrates my birthday. Good luck to him. Okay, so we have very interesting.
320 crowns. Good times.
Indeed was played. Now, the first game, believe it or not, d4, but you could do it last move if you wanted to. And if he is not going to play d4, then black will at some point play d4. So this is something where white has to actually be very precise, because his position can go downhill very easily. So the question is, even if you put a few crowns, what move would be the most unexpected?
Well, most unexpected. C takes d5 maybe, or b3. But considering the overlay situation on the hints, knight c3, baby. Why is there not on the board?
Yeah, no, I just see it. Takes d5 and followed by d4 is a very sound strategy. Except I'm not sure that Yuri playing with white pieces had exactly this position in mind to play for a win. It's well, obviously on the leaderboard we have Manuela is in a big lead right now. It's a very interesting situation. Very interesting. So what do you think will happen now?
Knight c3.
Yes, I think so. It's simple enough.
Why do the engines hate it? Because of d4? Is that really a problem?
Yeah, probably.
I don't think it's a problem. Oh, bishop e2. Okay, so Yuri is now being careful because what a strange position.
Now, believe it or not, this move bishop e2, we have 6 winners, splitting 1,520 crowns. That's amazing. Knight c6 is very sound move. So if Yuri will be continuing this logic, then he would probably castle, right?
Oh, he did play knight c6. Okay. That was fast.
Yeah. Well, black plays very simple central strategy game. He has a healthy development, no weaknesses yet, for sure.
Mazi is really on top of these opening moves. I wonder whatever happened to Matisse.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for quite a while, yes.
I enjoyed having him on here. I hope he's all right. I'll have to ask Shirov about him. I don't know how else to find out.
Oh, so castle was played, yeah, actually, yeah.
Good.
So, What do you think?
Bishop d6.
Bishop d6?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, bishop e7 probably is possible. What about moves d4?
I have no clue on that.
Mm-hmm.
This pawn structure is not something I'm familiar with. Anyone bishop e7, I was late on getting my move in, so that's a good thing for a change. Okay. I think both players are going to be afraid to mess with this center very much until things are a little more defined. So what does that leave? It doesn't leave solo much here, except maybe knight d2. Yeah.
Knight d2 possible. I think that pawn takes on d4. Pawn takes d5, and if e takes d5, then you play d4, and you have an equal position. And I don't think that White can dream in here more than to get somehow equal position.
All right, you changed my mind, and you were right. You were right, and I was late. And 8 winners. Good analysis on that, Sasha. You understand these unusual positions from all your daily blitz games with Nava.
Well, don't forget that I played when I was young. I was playing people like Paul Petrovich Perez. And he knew a few things about chess, believe me.
So, Yuniesky is hesitant to take with the pawn or the knight.
Yeah, it's a big question. He doesn't want to give Yuri a free hand taking with the pawn. So White will play d4. And do you think in this position White can win? Possibly not.
Well, it's imbalanced.
So
this might be the best thing that could have happened to Yuri today, actually.
What?
Get Yuniesky out of any position that he's familiar with.
Well, see, the problem is with Yuri winning this game, they will go into Armageddon, and there Yuniesky will win. So maybe if you will make a draw. But Yuri is fighting. He's a fighting Grandmaster who is definitely going to fight. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so he took it with a knight, and I was right about that. So
the
maybe
whole
now
idea here was to play d4. So he should be doing that pretty quickly. And not falling behind the clock again today, Yuri.
Yeah, d4 is almost a must move here, because otherwise you may not even equalize. Or maybe another strategy interesting is to put some 5 crowns on moves like h3, for example. It's not like that h3 will be played, but from the point of winning the pool, which stands at 1,225 crowns, your 5 crowns with h3 can go a long way. And not Robulj agrees here, although he likes knight h3. Fantastic.
Let me ask you, Sasha, if he plays d4 and black recaptures, would you take with the pawn or the knight?
Well, if I need to win, I would take it with a pawn.
You're right. That's the point. That's the whole point. Yeah. Exactly.
And you will try to play for a win. And this is the reason, possibly, that black is not going to capture on g4. So maybe White. What else besides g4? Knight c3. That's possible, actually. Knight c3 is not such a move.
I wasted a lot of crowns on that already.
Well, for some reason, he doesn't want to develop knight.
I guess he didn't like d4 in exchanges. He probably wants to avoid exchanging pieces. Wow, it's like fishing random.
Yeah, strong resemblance, yes. Well, so if to continue this line to play a long game, I still think that a3 is not such a bad option.
Yeah, it's like his Shevenigan Najdorf.
Yeah, you
Right,
should
yeah.
play a3.
Yeah, Abdulov is right.
Eventually, black will get impatient and will play e5, and it will be Indian, right?
Orkhan's looking for 1,500 crowns on that. He might be right.
Well, I put 25 crowns on move d4, and since it's been a long time since he's singing, now my 25 crowns probably are gone.
Somebody's getting a huge payoff here.
Yeah. So it's what else? What other unusual moves could be made here? Queen b3 now is an option as well. Queen b3. Is that going to play? Oh, h3. That's another idea. I never thought about that. h3 is it's a fantastic move.
Yeah, I really think Orkhan might be onto something here, but if he was going to play that, he would have done that already. God only knows what he's thinking right now.
Manuela suggested e4 move. It's not a bad move at all. e4 is a good move. So now, since he's not playing d4, it's either e4 or h3.
Yeah, e4 is interesting.
I'm a strong believer in move knight c3 because there were a few instances where he could do it and he didn't. So most likely he's not going to do knight c3.
And he did do
yes,
e4.
e4, and Manuela and Ismael Vidal won 657 crowns, and Juan Pacheco
Bravo.
4, and
Ismael.
Nolo Puzella won 33
Manuela.
crowns. Well done. Okay, so there is a choice between knight f6, knight c7, knight d4.
Knight c7, I think.
Knight c7 is a good one, yeah. What else? Knight b4 doesn't make sense. h3, and you have to relocate your knight. Oh, maybe knight c7. Yeah, why not? Knight f6 looks okay.
Good times.
Yeah, right. Knight c7 was played.
Well,
Okay, so is it about time to play knight c3 or not?
might be
yet?
Nenad's knight a3 here, too.
Really?
Sure. Although, if I was going to do that, I think I'd play a4 first. But I don't know if a4 makes sense when the knight can post on b4, so he's not going to do that. Nah, I changed my mind. Maybe
So
just
what
bishop e3.
Bishop moves. Bishop f4,
Yeah, bishop
bishop
e3.
Yeah.
Bishop
moves,
e3. Bishop e3. Let's go with that. Yeah, bishop e3 for sure. I'm pretty sure now.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Get rid of that backward d pawn when you need to.
So it's either to play knight bd2, as Nina suggests, or to play bishop e3 and then knight b to d2.
Yeah, and I think that makes a lot more sense.
But I'm surprised why Yuri avoids knight c3.
He has no clue where that knight belongs, and I don't know if any of us do.
Well, there is enough. First, he is a3. But again, Yuri, I think he avoids playing moves like a3.
Yeah, even in the Archangel, and surprisingly, last time he played the line that I like, that Nakamura played against Shirov, he still didn't follow it up with knight a3. So yeah, you're right. Yuri doesn't like knight a3 moves.
So he doesn't like a3 and he doesn't like knight c3. Okay, so what we've got we have basically reversed Sicilian. However, white hasn't played e5 yet. Therefore, black played 5. So
Man, there we go.
bishop e3 was played actually.
You know, I looked at the report. I actually had more of Yuniesky's moves right yesterday than I did Yuri's, and that's a first.
So maybe it's time to castle.
Yeah. Yeah. Simple move. Yeah, everyone can bet the house on that, I'm pretty sure.
It's just hard to say. Well, the other moves like e5. Well, e5 actually can play it, but if he doesn't play e5, doesn't quite play d4. So
Yeah, and then the knight is coming to d2. It makes total sense. Yes. Castles, knight d2, equal game.
no, but he can play now e5 to prevent d4. This is a good idea.
I don't think
knight
he will.
e6.
Although that does help him with his light squared bishop, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
In the meantime, we have Manuela is the leader with 2,824 crowns, and followed by Valderrama, Petar, Mazi Leon, Ismael Vidal, Juan Pacheco, Sasha Star, Sami Descalona, and the contest is wide open. Everybody can win. Anyone can win, for sure.
And he did.
Yes,
Wow.
5.
You were right again.
Now, White can only dream about playing d4. Not gonna happen in this game, I think. So, matter of choice: Queen c2, Queen c1, h3 maybe, just maybe. What else? Basically, White plays a reversed Sicilian, but
Wow, 658 crowns on that?
we were talking before about that move. Nobody believed us except Livia Chason, 658 crowns, and Michael Barron, 164, and Novak Pizelli, 33 crowns. Congratulations to the winners. So what's now? Now we can castle easily.
I feel really bad about that, man. I can't believe that. That was such an obvious move, and I don't know why I was delaying. Wow. That's my weakness in this contest, slow to make a decision. And there are a couple of guys here that are very fast to make decisions, and Mazi Leon is one of them. Peter Robulj, too.
Yeah, they're very efficient, and you have to be decisive here, because, you have 15 seconds delay, and sometimes it's not desirable, but sometimes they're doing moves a little bit faster, especially in a time trouble, although most players, they obey the 15 seconds delay rule. So what's now? You see castle, you see knight e6, and bishop e6. Wow, now star? Oh my god. No, how come? She never tells me about her moves. And Nava Star and Maria Ruiz won 843 crowns.
So he played a check move. Wow.
Bishop e6. Wow, that's incredible.
I was too late in Rook c1.
Rook c1 was played very quickly.
Stop being late, Mike.
So what now? b6 or knight a6 or what else?
Is knight a6 a Yuniesky move? Where is that knight going to end up? Nah, I don't think he's going to do that. Why not just b6? Yeah, b6.
You're right, b6 was indeed played. And what's now? a3, knight c4, the kings are also...
Yeah, maybe now knight c4.
That's a reasonable move.
And he played the safe a3.
a3 was played. So what's now? So the hints are f6, a5, knight d5, really?
Yeah, a5. Yuniesky's been trying to take away play the whole game, so why not a5? That makes sense.
Not f6? f5?
I think he'll get the standard V clamp on the queen side right now with a5.
Oh, you're talking about a5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely should be considered.
Yeah, Yuniesky wants to lock things up, make it very, very difficult for white to win.
What about the like knight b5? Is the idea to bring knight very quickly to d4?
I'm not too thrilled with it.
Believe it or not, first king still f6. I don't know.
F6 is weird.
Well, I already committed to move f6, but
Yeah.
if I would put crowns now, I would put 5 crowns on knight b5.
F6 kind of invites Yuri to try to plant a knight in f5, which I think he would love to do.
You mean move f6, yeah?
Yeah. I think either a5 or castles are more likely.
Yeah, so we have quite a few moves to consider here. Well, in the meantime, Manuela still is in the lead, followed by Valderrama, Mazi, Petar, Robulj, Maria, Ruiz, Abdulov, Navastar, Levi, Chikon. Okay, wow, f6 was actually...
Did it. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, following your logic, knight h4 is coming.
Yeah. Why not?
Wow, Valderrama actually won 1,031 crowns. Petar, Robulj, Mauricio, and myself 200.
That's amazing. That was the first choice. Wow. 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 Well done, Valderrama.
Well, do you believe in the move b4, for example? Or you would play knight h4
I'd
without...
play knight h4 in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's very logical move, knight h4 here. And it was actually played, knight to h4. Okay, so what's now?
That's a good question. I guess maybe g6 to stop the knight from coming in.
You're so scared of knight f5, really?
Well, I just don't think Yuniesky wants to give this guy any shots today. What else could you do? Queen d7 maybe?
But after knight f5, bishop takes f5, pawn takes f5, you have g5. Although, yeah, you're right, this white square bishops, actually black may have some strategic problems. So, well, castle actually is quite natural here.
Wow, 1,600 crowns in the pool. I love it.
Well, you remember yesterday 5,000?
Yeah.
Well, I think that I think castle, I don't see much wrong with this move.
I think it plays right into white's hands.
Queen d7 actually could be considered just as
Yeah,
well.
I considered that as very likely, but man, he castled right into this. Well, Yuri's got to be happy now.
Okay, he can play knight f5, and if you play knight f5, it has to be now.
Yeah, and he will. I'm really sad he didn't play G6. I was looking for the whole pool on that one.
Yeah, from that point, your suggestion G6 was pretty healthy to grab the pool.
Yeah, it was probably the right choice for my situation right now.
Well, look at this hint, H3. This is the pool grabber.
Yeah. And that's what you got to do sometimes. You don't have to be right very often then.
Okay, so far it was all usual business. Knight F5 was played. Oh, I'm ahead of Nava. Look at that.
Oh, good
7%.
times. No dishes on your birthday.
Yes. Yes, baby. However, Valderrama now is in the lead, followed by Manuela, Petar, Abdulov, Mazi, Liviachikon, and Star Family. So what do we now?
Queen D7.
You like Queen D7, yeah?
It's just logical.
Yes, it's first hint, by the way.
It's funny how many pawns are on black for black here.
I personally like Knight B5. I liked it before, like it now even more.
Yeah, that is a way to challenge the knight on F5, isn't it?
Well, among other things.
Yeah.
First of all, you put it on a D4, and that's it. And,
Yeah.
You can close the game when you have Knight on D4.
King H8, a Gadir move. By the way, Gadir is doing very well in the European Championship.
Yeah, how's she doing? What's she got?
He's, I think, a half point out of first or only a point. He was very close to first.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. He deserves it.
Who's going to win the candidates? You got me looking at that. That's become very wild and exciting.
Well, Karyakin is just caught the Caruana, who was a favorite and who was +3 and without losses. And Karyakin started with -2, and he just won practically 4 games in a row. Not a row, but he's got, 5 out of 6 in the last rounds. Come on. How it could be?
Okay, the time is now even, and I don't know why Yuniesky is squandering time on relatively innocuous position for right now. You may need that time later, and he played your move.
Oh, wow. Wow, so I was right about that move.
You've been hot on your birthday.
And obviously Nava put crowns and something different. Okay, well, I have nothing against that. So what to play now? Bishop G4 is an option for sure.
Yeah, that and B4. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Does B4 really help?
I like Bishop G4 because it has direct threats and you have to deal with that.
Yeah,
And Bishop on C4 looks pretty good anyway.
Yeah.
Never mind your pawn on T3. Black is not in a position to take it right now, but it's a weakness for sure. I think Quesada will win this contest for sure. He's not going to lose this game. Valderrama is still in the lead, followed by Manuela, Liviachikon, Petar, Mazi, Abdulov, Stas Family. No changes in the leaders. Yep. Probably they are the strongest predictors. That's why. Slightly immodest on my part, but I have a birthday and I had already a few drinks, so I could
The guy who won yesterday is not even on the board.
Well, Valderrama yesterday also was not.
Yeah.
He wasn't the board, but a different one.
Yeah.
He was on the chopping block yesterday.
And you know who Valderrama beat yesterday? It was Abdulov. Abdulov was second last, so Yeah, a couple guys flipped today are having a much better day.
Well, it's interesting. I'm very curious who will take this prize today for worst performance. I'm very, very curious, especially now where people know that it's the last time. I think there should be a healthy competition for this prize.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see it at the end. So, Yuri is taking his time. The position is still very complicated, but I think, to my taste, it's heavily in a black's favor. I think black should score 9 out of 10 in this position.
Wow.
Just very, very strategically, almost perfect pawn structure. White has weakness on d3.
Yeah.
Potentially undefendable. Any endgame is better for black. And his pieces are better developed. And I don't know. I think it's close to resignable position for white. I mean, the game will still go probably for next, let's say maybe 15, 16 moves, but it's lost.
Taking the backward d pawn with e4, I don't think was a very good idea. That's a long-term defect you just can't get rid of. And e5 was probably a very good move by Yuniesky, as you pointed out before he played it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think all game was very easy for Yuniesky. There was nothing even to think about it. Well, he thought for 13 and 20 seconds. He could do all his moves just in 20 seconds. There was nothing to think about. Okay, so bishop g4 was indeed played.
Alright, knight to come into d4 for sure. And Stockfish doesn't think so. Well, Stockfish, you're wrong.
Okay, so what is it? What are the hints? King h8, bishop f7, queen d7.
That's crazy. He's going to play knight d4.
Right now?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Well, I think king h8 is a healthy move here. But I like also not d4, not bd4 for that matter. I think it's healthy. You see, knight d4 is very direct move, and I like that. On the other hand, with a move like king h8, you are saying, Mr. Solodovnichenko. So tell me what else you want to come up with. What are your threats? What you want to do here? But knight bd4 is very, very direct, very good move.
Wow.
Bishop f7, that's the second move that I like after king h8, that's right. So now probably d4 has to be played. What else?
h4, f4, queen f3. Why not h4?
If you really want to grab the pool with 5 crowns, then you should put it on king h1. Nobody will put any crowns in this move.
Then he went with queen f3. Dusan, 1430.
Dusan Milojevic won 1,430 crowns. Bravo, well done.
My second choice. I almost went with it. Good job, Dusan.
Now, first hint, rook e8. That's my choice, because you're preparing bishop f8.
Yeah.
But you really like these murky positions. He may. Okay, knight finally, knight b d4. That's now we're talking.
Forcing the issue.
Yeah. But I think that move before was better, because now queen h3 is possible.
Yeah, and that's what he's going to do.
Yeah. Possibly.
That's why he played queen f3.
It's right away, or first the bishop takes d4? What do you think?
I don't think he's giving up the dark squared bishop. Yeah, dark squared bishop gives him some winning chances. He's not going to relinquish it.
I mean, yeah, the worst thing he can do here is to simplify position.
Yeah.
So definitely queen h3 is better. And Abdulov believes the same.
Yeah, we're all on that, so see if Yuri is 2,000 in the pool, too. Yeah, Victor agrees. Everyone agrees.
But the
Some
first
stockfish.
hint, bishop takes d4 is the first hint, believe
That
it or
is
not.
not happening.
Okay,
All right,
baby.
good job, Yuri.
h3 was played.
Now,
Okay,
does the exchange make sense for black?
absolutely. So
Yeah.
maybe it's time to take on f5.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess that's why he did this. King h8. Maybe this is your time for king h8, but I don't think so. Wow.
I think black should start exchanging pieces. Starting with right now, not takes f5. Because black has 4 attacking pieces. 2 bishops, knight, and a queen, right? So by taking out the knight, you reduce it 25%. So you will have only 3 attacking pieces to worry about. So it's no brainer to me.
We shall see.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Now here we don't like move h8, not at all. Yeah, Abdulov makes very good observation. Black has strong d4, but for d4 he has 2 knights, so queen h3 is logical. So by exchanging knights on f5 right now, you do exactly that. You get rid of one of the knights. You don't need 2 knights to occupy d4. All you need is 1 knight. It's more than enough. And you don't want to keep knight on f5 for that long. So knight f5. Now the other thing is rook b8, but I'm quite skeptical about that. And king h8, I never lie. So knight takes f5 should be considered now. Well, I think black is still better, but somehow white is playing more actively. He brought his pieces on the king's side, so probably position objectively is even, although structurally black is much better, of course. Now, how's the time? Okay, so Solodovnichenko has over 11 minutes and Quesada over 12 minutes. So they're very close in time. And right now, Yuniesky decided to invest some of his remaining time to find the best possible movement here. Okay.
You might be looking at rook e8 too to get in bishop f8, like you were talking about.
I don't know. I like that a couple of moves ago. Right now, I think it's a little bit too slow.
Well, Rook B8 option just dropped off the board on Stockfish. I was wondering the same thing. Very strange.
Yeah, the knight takes f5 is the most obvious move.
So what is Yuniesky thinking about?
Well, the more he thinks, the less likely he's going to play knight takes f5, unfortunately. The second king is king h8, but what does the king h8 do? How does it help black?
Yeah.
Actually, if you believe that white can develop an attack, then from that point, a king on g8 is safer than on h8.
I didn't like e4 because of the weakness of d6, and I didn't like f6 because it lets white get maybe drum up an attack with that f5, and he did play rook e8.
Wow, rook e8 after all was played.
Well, he definitely wants to play bishop f8, so let's indulge him in his worries and blast away with f4. f4 and knight c4. I think it's time for f4. Let's go with f4. Boom. Let's crack this guy open. Come on, Yuri. You got to go for an attack here, and f4 is the way to roll, I think. Yep. Or king h1.
Yes, Mauricio Ramirez and Enrique Rivas won 813 crowns each, and Rafael Parada won 203 crowns.
Yeah, good for
well
them.
done, congratulations.
Yeah.
So now idea is to take on g4 with either bishop or knight,
Hell no.
or knight c4.
White is not going to liquidate attackers. Not happening.
Well, f4 is definitely something to consider.
Roll the dice. Why not? You're behind in the match. You started with a mouse slip. Why not?
f4. Yeah. Quite a long piece of f4 could be played. It's not in the hints though. In the hints we have boss taking on d4 and knight c4. I'm not a fan of c4. I just don't understand the move.
This is starting to look like a King's Indian attack.
Well, yeah, there you play knight c4. Now, for that reason, what's wrong with b4?
Thank you, Yuri. And I shouldn't have said anything. Only 280 crowns on that. Wow. Oh well.
Okay, so b4 f4 was played. Well done.
Yeah, I got something right. Abdulov went with knight b1. That's funny. Now, after the takes, Yuri has several different options. And is it better to take with the bishop or the rook? I would think the rook.
Well, one thing is obvious. I think black cannot leave it like that. He should take it on f4. You agree?
Yeah. Okay, if he takes with the rook, that's inviting bishop d6. And what if he takes with the bishop? He could take the knight at d4 too, but he's not going to. Oh, what happens on bishop takes? Maybe bishop takes is a way to roll. He'll go with that bishop. Yeah, he'll take with the bishop, I think. because then bishop f8, and God only knows what's going on. I like this. How can Stockfish possibly rate this as minus 35? Maybe it's the heuristics that white has loosened his king side, but who's attacking who here? Yeah. I actually like white's chances now.
Well, I think if black will lose this position, it's only because he didn't take knight on f5.
Oh my God! Well then. Here goes white. Good times. Let the good times roll. Ha ha. Yuri's back.
Okay, big winners here. Dusan Milojevic, Mauricio Ramirez, Maria Ruiz, and Livia Chacon. Each won 436 crowns. That's fantastic achievement.
All right, Yuri. There's nothing to think about here. Just take it e5. It's the only thing to do. We don't want to liquidate attackers. We want to open up lines for attack. So let's go. Take the pawn.
Yeah, that's a reasonable move.
What is he thinking?
What are the other moves? Knight takes d4 and bishop takes d4.
Yeah, lame.
Yeah, take on e5 looks much more natural than anything else.
What? Oh, really, Yuri? Wow.
With knight, wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I don't like that. Mm-hmm.
So black will most likely recapture with a knight.
Yeah, no doubt.
Mm-hmm. Now they are both down to 8.5 minutes. In the meantime, Valderrama is in the lead, followed by Manuela, Abdulov, Dusan Milojevic, Mazi, Livia Chacon, Petar, and Rivas. Okay, so we're expecting knight takes d4. Now he's already thinking for a minute about this obvious move.
Yeah.
Well, the other idea maybe take this e pawn to prepare e5 for knight, but it's not going to happen. Wow. Okay, finally knight d5, knight takes d4. So now it's probably time to take on e5.
I don't know why he didn't do it before. So is he thinking about playing f5? I don't know. I don't know.
Now, what other ideas? Oh, yeah, finally he took it with his pawn, and we're expecting probably rook takes back to
I
e5.
don't like that liquidating attackers there. I don't know why he did that. So now we continue with this. Knight c4, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Get a tempo shot, and then keep the knight on c4 by going a4, I guess. Now we're playing on both sides of the board.
Okay, the first thing is rook f2. Rook f2.
No, why not grab the tempo shot with knight c4? And knights, well, unless you were planning on getting the other knight to f5, but that's not going to happen very easily. So no, knight c4.
No, interesting if he's going to play that. The other hint is rook f2 and also king h1. Okay, king h1 was played, and Maria,
your favorite move.
and Enrique Rivas won 711 crowns each, and Petar won 178 crowns. Wow, very spectacular development. So black. Okay, the first thing is for black to play rook e8, Also rook e7, h6 is in. Well, rook e8 looks reasonable to me. What else? h6, I think.
Wasn't there a useful queen move?
h6, I mean, it's possible, same as rook e7, but rook e8 is probably the most natural move. How's that going on time? Well, Quesada is now down to 6.5 minutes, and Yuri is almost 8 minutes left. Okay, that could become a factor. So now we have all 000 hints: rook e8, h6, rook e7. Go to figure out. Okay,
you were right.
e8 was played. So what's now?
Yeah, maybe a4. Keep the knight posted at c4.
Okay, that's logical. What else are ideas? Knight c4, bishop h4.
Good question. Yeah, I like a4.
Yeah, it's very long to prepare a knight c4 move, right?
Yeah. I mean, what? Rook d1 is just passively defending a weak pawn. That's not going to win the game. It's got to try to be dynamic.
That will go to me.
Yeah, good question, Orkhan.
Okay, so rook cd1 is very passive, and rook.
Why did he play king h1? Yeah, that's a very good question. Bishop g1. Oh, yeah. That's funny, man. Yeah, that is a very odd move. Why did he do that? We're supposed to be exploring the minds of grandmasters here, and we can't figure out why they're doing things. Yeah, king h1, why is that? Yeah. Rook g1 doesn't do anything either. And
Yeah, but it's logical move because of the previous king h1, so he prepared square for bishop.
He's going passive. Yuri is pretty much giving up the ghost here, man.
Rook g1, yeah.
He's pretty much saying he can't win. Wow, I hate to see that. Oh. I don't know why Black isn't moving his queen, so maybe this is time. Valderrama is in good shape if Orkhan doesn't bite him. And then we got Enrique Rivas too. And Manuela, wow, and Dusan. There's a lot of guys in the hunt here. I'm not one of them. Neither is the Star family.
Yeah, I mean it's quite an unusual contest because of Yuri's opening moves.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were thrown away.
I'm not Starfish likes my move twice. I hate that. Wow.
So you like queen d6 here, do you?
Well, he's got to move his queen someday, doesn't he?
And then bishop f4, what?
Yeah, well. Bishop f4 kind of clogs the open f file, so that would be like you want to repeat the position and draw, which Yuri's not going to want to do. So,
well, this is the reason why didn't play bishop g1 to have bishop f4 available.
Bishop f4 and then just queen e7, I guess.
Okay, look at
A5.
this. Petar Robulj, Didi Angels, and Ismael Vidal, which won 682 crowns.
Good job,
Unbelievable.
fellas.
A5. Okay, so what to do? What to play?
Crap. Well, it's too late for. Where is it? Is it too late for A4?
I think that's not one of Yuri. I don't think that Yuri is worried about playing A4, knight C4. I think he is definitely looking at the king side action. So maybe knight F3 is more likely, especially as a rook. He played rook D1 to protect D3 pawn. So that's why knight F3 is quite likely to happen.
Right. Oh, yeah. Good point, Sasha.
However, listen, bishop d4 is also another thing to consider. Why bishop d4? So if queen retakes, it's without check. That's why he probably played king h1. But how do you know that? We're just guessing, I guess.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
it was played.
And Yuniesky will snatch that in a heartbeat, I would think.
Absolutely. I think you should take an f3. Now the other kings are rook a7 and h6. I like I just take on f3. Probably we'll see what happens. Now what's happening with the time? Now, oh wow, that's less than 4 minutes.
Yeah, not good. I mean, why not just trade and get this game over with instead of squandering time like they did yesterday?
I mean, listen, he doesn't have to win today's game.
Right.
Just simple chess will definitely do it. His position is still sound. Has nothing to worry about. Make simple, play simple chess. That's all what he needs to do.
Okay. Oh, now Yuri has another arrow in his quiver, in his arsenal, the clock.
Yeah.
That's his best friend right now.
So,
Unbelievable.
so is he seriously considering other hints like rook a7 or bishop e6?
Yeah, I know. He's going to waste all his time and still take the knight.
Well, bishop e6 actually is not such a bad move. It's
There we go.
simplified. Finally, he took knight.
Rook takes.
Definitely rook or pawn. How about pawn?
Nah.
No?
Wow. Well, I'm wrong again. I've been wrong a
Yeah,
lot today.
that's right. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, to complicate positions, this is not such a bad idea. Take it with the pawn. So what black can do? Queen d6?
And
No.
it was too late and no winners, but there was only 500 in the pool.
That's
Wow.
unbelievable. So
And
what's now?
Yuniesky is now worrying about his clock.
Okay. So
Let's threaten
if
mate.
you play, well, d4 is available right now. You get rid of your witness on d3. Why not?
Oh, yeah. Good point. Wow. Wow. And it's a 39-point advantage for white. Wow. Well, I just put in a goofy move. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Good eyes again, Sasha. You've been on top of things today.
Thank you. It's my birthday. I have to. And I think d4 is really good move. And it was played. Yuri, bravo.
Yeah.
It's not up.
Well, rook d8, right?
It's either rook g8 or take on g4. You see, actually, Yuri is playing quite well last few moves. Really good for him.
Yeah. And clock is a huge ally right now.
Okay, rook g4 was played. So what are the moves? Queen e5 first, queen b8, queen c5. Queen e5, yeah, the most natural move. So what would be wrong with moves?
Rook d7.
d7. Yeah.
Here we come. Wow. Good job, Yuri. He's going to win. He's going to win this.
Yeah, looks more and more that way. So it's choice between rook d7 and bishop f5. Well, rook c1 is another possibility. Not forcing.
I hope he's not going to worry about his b pawn here. Rook d7 is pretty darn dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Now they're almost equal on the clock again.
Well, look, Yuri has extra minute, and it's a big advantage.
Yeah, if he makes a move.
He needs to move.
Yeah.
I don't think he will play rook g2. It's too passive.
Yeah. He's not. I don't know what he's going to do now. This is not a good sign.
I like personally rook g1. No, bishop f5 was played. Oh, Navas, star one, and Castle 334, and over to Z67, and Machileon is a big winner, 1,335 crowns.
So,
Okay, bishop d7 is the most natural move here. Rook g7 is another possibility. Not so.
Well, he didn't play it in the previous move, so I doubt it's happening now.
Yeah. I think bishop g7 is quite healthy move. You're attacking the rook, and then you're also preparing.
F4, yeah.
That was yes. Okay.
F4 coming up.
Yeah. So it's interesting how Quesada will conduct his defense here.
By burning clock time when he's got to move his rook. Well, he could play bishop c5, but that's a little bit flaky right now, isn't it?
What about bishop e6?
That whoa, that's yeah. That would stop the clock. Make people think, my God, yeah, wow, yeah, that's pretty wild.
If I were playing
That's what he
Greece,
did.
I would
Wow.
play it. Oh my God, Nava gets that move. Look at that. I didn't, Nava did. That's incredible. Bishop e6 for sure. So now what?
Oh, jeez. H4? I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know if anyone does. Good job, Abdulov. And wow. Mazi
and
and
Dusan
Valderrama
Milojevic
are having a
and Ismael Vidal. They each won 580 crowns. That's really spectacular. Valderrama is in the lead, followed by Mazi Abdulov. Look at the fight on the top, and Petar is there, Dusan Milojevic, Enrique, Rivas, Manuela, Yuniesky. Wow, fantastic! That's really something.
Wow. Clocks are equal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. He played Queen G3. Well, Yuniesky will probably trade.
Okay, yeah, I was right about that move. So obviously he'll take on G3, why not? Well, he doesn't have to. He can take actually bishop on G7 just as well. Queen and bishop C5 is in, yeah. But take queen is just to stop all the attacks, go into endgame and just hold the draw and that kind of story. But he's burning his time. He has now slightly over a minute left. Oh my God. I'm afraid that Yuniesky will lose in time most likely. You know what's happened?
Yeah.
In the meantime, Mazi is now in the lead, believe it or not. Valderrama is in second, Abdulov in the third, followed by Petar, Dusan Milojevic, Enrique Rivas, Sasha Stahl is there as well, Manuela.
I hope Marty can get both these guys in the post game because it's going to be interesting to hear their thoughts.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. And Mauricio Ramirez won 1,356 crowns and Novak Quesada won 339 crowns. Bravo.
F4 is as natural as a baby's smile.
Has to be played. And where queen can go to H5, D7.
And we just what? Queen C7.
Okay, Sunny Descolona won 354 crowns, so it's Ismael Vidal and Liviec Khan and Navastar 88 crowns. Wow, bishop in C7. So obviously you take rook.
Yeah.
And you take back, for sure. Okay.
Oh my God.
Four. Bravo. Very enterprising. I'm not sure that it's a very good idea though.
No, terrible. Bishop takes G6, pretty much ends it.
Why Yuniesky needed this move? What for with such short time left? That's a blunder.
Yep. This is why Yuri's guy's king on H1, because he saw this position coming.
Yes. Good observation. Okay, so now what?
Bishop takes E3 is forced.
Absolutely.
We're going to have an Armageddon. Wow. It's Armageddon, no shalom, no shalom. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Black has had fantastic structure in the opening and middle game, but started to play some accuracies, some crazy moves. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
That's over.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Okay, Queen G7. That's ugly. But there are some people. Perez, Dusan Milojevic, and Ismael Vidal won 737 crowns each. Can you believe it?
Rook G1. Finish off his clock. Don't make the exchange. Just play Rook G1. God, he could even play Bishop takes H7. Well, bravo, Yuri. And the contest, will Mazi. Hey, wow, Mazi's in trouble here depending on this move.
Oh, yeah.
And he prevailed.
Well, the position is way much better for white.
Oh, Rook G1.
Here.
Oh, boy. What a weird game.
Yes. Okay, so Rook G1 was played, believe it or not. So what to do now?
Rook D8. Everybody's talking about Rook D8.
How about Bishop F7? And they got
How about that? How about that?
403 crowns for their efforts. F5 is
How
still
about
squares.
F5? Wow. Bravo to anybody that won crowns today. This was hard.
So, in the meantime, Mazi is in first, and Abdulov now is in second, Petar is in third, followed by Valderrama, Dusan, Milojevic, Mauricio, Ramirez, Enrique, Rivas, and Queen C3 was played. Also, Ismael Vidal is in the board, Queen C3 was played. So, what do we have now? Doesn't look good.
Yeah, Rook E8.
So, Rook E8 was
Takes
played.
F6.
So, yep. Okay, down view. Well, slightly over 2 seconds. Oh my God. So what's now? Bishop E5, Queen F3, Rook G4.
I went with Rook G4. And you went
No,
Queen F3.
Queen F3 actually.
Yeah.
I can still try Rook C8 maybe. Although it doesn't make a lot of sense anyway. Queen F8,
winners.
no winners. Ooh. So Queen H3. Oh, Queen H5? There's more Queen H5 possible. Oh. No, Queen H3 was played. That's it, the end of story.
Yeah.
Resign. Yep.
All right, congratulations, Mazi.
Yes. Fantastic game. It didn't look at the beginning that Yuri will get anywhere, but he's done it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
So, we can take a short look at the game, and then we could go to Armageddon. So maybe we can get this time Yuri as a winner.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice if we could.
Yes, a few words about his view of what happened.
I'm sure it was a mouse slip in the beginning.
I think so, yeah?
Yes, hello.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, Solo. Bravo. Bravo, brother.
Thank you very much. I recovered after this disaster opening because something went wrong with my computer or with my mouse. I don't know. I cannot push pawn onto two squares ahead.
Yeah, that had to be a giant shock. You overcame that is quite amazing.
I think you understood that I wanted to play e4 on move first, and then I wanted to play d4 on move 4. So
Yeah, I had no doubt right away that it was a mouse slip. So you had a chance for a reverse Sicilian, and then you went ahead with e4 and took the backward d pawn. Then you had real problem ever getting rid of that. But you just made normal moves until Yuniesky blundered. What do you think were the other points of the match here?
I don't believe that I had even equal position, and this f4 is probably not the best move, but I should do something to create chances. For example, I think his bishop f8 was inaccuracy, because after he take on f4 and I recapture with any of pieces, and then bishop f4. I will show now. This knight h4 and bishop g4 queen f3 is also provocative. I also don't believe that white has to play like this. I mean, under normal circumstances. Right. I would play like in Najdorf, like queen c7, maybe rook fd1. But again, I should create some winning chances, some complicated play. So here, knight d4, queen h3, and f4, bishop f8, yes. And instead of bishop f8, I propose just to take. I recapture with b, or maybe with rook, and then bishop f8. And I don't see how to continue. The knight goes to e5, and both knights occupy central squares, and the black is not only out of danger, but probably better. Yeah, in my opinion. But after I managed to take on e5 with the pawn and rook should come, I already create some chances. Then yes, again was very important to take with g pawn again to create some how to say,
complications.
not unusual position. Right. I mean, this d e g pawn g e and f pawn is a bit unusual, and g file is open, and maybe also some chances. Yeah. But still later. Well, position is for Yuniesky was so good that even after I managed to do all of this stuff, anyway, this endgame should be close to equal, I think. So I even here I didn't believe that I do much, but after bishop c5 and f4 is maybe already better for white. Yeah. And he blundered bishop g6, after which white is probably winning.
Yeah, I don't know why he played moves like bishop c5 when the time was so precious. He could have kept it simpler.
Yeah, he could take on g3 first, maybe, or on d7 and play bishop c5 then. Maybe we can reach double rook endgame. Yeah. In lines like bishop d7, rook d7, bishop c5, maybe queen e5, f takes f5. So bishop h6, bishop f8 again, and if I take, then it is difficult to evaluate correctly. But I think his counterplay should be enough for a draw.
Yeah, yeah.
Something like this. I can't say more after such a nervous game.
Yeah. Well, bravo, Yuri.
Oh, it's a very exciting match. Thank you very much.
Good luck in the Armageddon.
We're going to decide the match with Armageddon. Are you ready?
Please give me a few minutes. I will go to another room to launch another computer because I believe that in this computer I will again experience problems with pawn movements or piece movements.
Yeah, maybe you'll really get white this time too.
So I will disconnect now and connect in 2 to 3 minutes.
Thank you,
Okay,
Yuri.
that's fine. Okay, give a couple minutes and then we'll do it. Okay. Thank you.
What a guy. Both of these guys are very fantastic gentlemen to do these post games in the heat of battle.
Yeah,
Very interesting too.
yeah.
Wow.
So, okay, I think we're going to end the audio now.
Okay.
And when the players are back, we will launch an Armageddon game and we'll have to click to follow because of the disconnection.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Marty.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.